Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Torx Security Screw for the Air Louver VSL metal vision frame in a bronze finish. And this is a pin Torx number 8 screw. This is going to take a T20 size Torx screw driver. I have a T20 here. I don't think you're going to be able to see T20 written on that, but the driver is not included, so you'll have to have a T20. You can vaguely make it out there. T20 is going to work that pin Torx just fine. Security Torx, I'm looking at the packaging that this came out of. You know, I know it is a pin Torx. I've seen other people refer to it as a security Torx. Torx to me is security. There may be a different designation when it's a pin Torx. So pin Torx is what it is, as far as I'm concerned. I'll give you a couple of dimensions here. They say it's a number 8 screw. The outside diameter with the threads is 0.162. The overall length of the screw is 1.03, so a 1 inch long screw is what that is. Now there is some information down below, some supporting documentation that I'd like to show to you, so let's move to that now. Okay, so this is the item that we're looking at here, and a link to the manufacturer's page is really what I would like to show you. And on that manufacturer's page, you're going to be able to review not only all of the Air Louver products that we sell, but a link to their catalog. So let's fire up that catalog now. And this is the point, to direct you or to show you the manufacturer's catalog and how to get to it. The VSL is a relatively common metal vision frame from Air Louver. Okay, so the VSL, and here is the cut sheet for the VSL. It's on page V2 of this catalog, and just gives you an overview of what this metal vision frame is. They do have a cross section showing what it looks like. This is called the slim line, and that's because it has an incredibly small projection off the face of the door. A lot of people like that. Doesn't stand off the door too very much. I think I've even had, the rep will even tell you that you don't need shim kits, or I've been told by a sales rep you don't need shim kits with this, even though of course I wouldn't install it that way. But it's very, very low profile to the face of the door. There's certainly no question about that. Fasteners, they have really no mention to what it is here, but they do call out fasteners and other items like their louvers. And apparently when they call Torx, they're going to be pin Torx. Although when I ordered this from the factory, I did ask for Torx Security Screw, so they may have seen it as Torx Security and made it pin Torx. But if you have a particular need for a security screw with this material, reach out to us and we'll confirm that the factory can accommodate. But as far as I understand, Torx is going to be a pin Torx. Okay. This catalog is handy because you'll go through all of the other items available from Air Louver. Of course, their VLF-EZ is a very common kit. We sell lots of those. Difference in the profile here, etc. Let's wrap up this video on camera. Now the bronze is going to be their typical color. Mineral bronze they'll call this, but that's what the screw is going to look like. The color of the screw for their standard metal vision frame. If you order just, standard VLF, VLS, VLF-EZ or VSL or whatever the, model is that you're buying, and you don't specify color, it's going to be what they call bronze, and that's the color of the screw for that. Where would you use these screws? Well, in those areas where you don't want someone to easily tamper with, with the material, by removing the screws with very, very common hardware. Schools would, of course, be the first application that comes to mind for this. I don't think it's a bad idea to ever have pin Torx installed. as long as you have the driver for it. But that's not a difficult thing to ultimately purchase. It just may not be a common driver that you have laying around. So you might want to, specify this just for the sake of having it. Otherwise, it'll be obviously a number 2 Phillips drive. The name Air Louver is synonymous with metal vision frames. It is synonymous with louvers, steel louvers, metal vision frames for use in wood and metal doors, metal edge sets for pairs of wood doors. And what's nice about Air Louver is if you need a metal vision frame, you're probably going to need the glass as well, and they can provide that. Clear tempered, wired glass even, and then a variety of different glass or products, ceramic, etc. products that will meet your fire-rated door applications. Any questions on the security screw in a pin Torx style for their standard metal vision frames or any other Air Louver product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.